How's it going, guys? TT here with another video. In this video, I'm gonna covering 5 things players dislike about the Wild West. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, then I would really appreciate it if you drop a like or even consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. Also, we are getting close to 20,000 subscribers, so keep an eye out for the Spitfire giveaway. Anyways, with all that being said, let's get right into the video. Number 5. The faction community. So before even the 4th update, Tyrese on an interview said that they were thinking of adding a gang system, also known as factions, where people can raid other factions with the help of their own gang and so on like that. But I don't think the devs expected this much toxicity from it. Valve's faction community is one of the toxicest communities on Roblox, if not the most toxic community on Roblox. In the community, people dox, leak others' private information or leak their address and much more bad stuff like that. This also brings a lot of competitiveness to the game, where an average player like me gets folded by 20 other gang members of Mr. Chaos faction. They also tend to fill random servers and destroy the peace amongst them by killing everyone within their sights. Also, more factions bring more competitiveness to the players, which destroy the peace among public servers or roleplay servers where people are just trying to have fun and they don't want a PvP in this game. Number 4. Performance. Another thing is that players like me dislike about the game is lack of optimization, which results in low FPS. Let me give you an example. I can run Grand Theft Auto 5 in max settings at 70 FPS, but my poor PC can't run a stupid cowboy Lego game on Roblox at 60 FPS on max settings with shadows. I can also run most of the high demanding games on the internet currently on medium or max graphics sometimes. But on this cowboy game, I can only run this game at 60 FPS when it's on 3 graphics bar without shadows or items on back. It just has lack of optimization. It's not my PC's fault. A lot of low-end gamers play this game and leave because they get like 20 FPS on their Lenovo laptop from 2007. Is because of lack of optimization also caused snakes to get removed. Back then, there used to be snakes in the Wild West, but due to them causing a lot of performance issues, also known as lag, they were removed. Yeah, performance is my 4th dislike reason. Number 3. Lack of updates. It's pretty self-explanatory if you read the name correctly, or like me, you have been waiting 2 years for a Fortnite-like building update. Yeah, it gets boring, grinding or PvPing for 2 years. Just update your damn game. We don't want useless events updates which stay for like 1 week or more and then just go away. We want more permanent updates on the terrain, map, and maybe optimized version of the graphics where you get more FPS with max graphics. And yeah, maybe even new non-auction guns, if possible, please. Players like me are getting bored of this boring auction update, so if any Wild West devs are watching this video, then please update your game every week. Add at least one item or anything you can. Just update your game. It would make the game more alive than Westbound, a game that has been abandoned for quite a while now. And the devs are working on a sequel, but I'm not here to talk about that. Yeah, lack of updates is not fun. Number 2. Auction House. So far, the Auction House is one of the most controversial and hated updates. The pros are that it removed the try-harding quick switch where people would switch between the Lock Revolver and Navy. Well, that's all the pros pretty much. It did add some new content like the legendary animals, but who cares really? It's just one of the things you can grind, not like a usable item. So you see, the Auction House came with a bidding item system, meaning you're bidding for stuff instead of buying. And you're bidding against real players on a game that isn't friendly and dead. That means a lot of people tend to overbid for pretty cheap items. The competitive players overgrind and overbid for most of the items. Like, why do you care so much about a 69 Spitfire? You're going to make juice out of it or something? You're gonna eat it for dinner? Why are you gonna bid $5 million for a Spitfire that just has a funny number? Who cares? To me, the tag doesn't matter. A gun is a gun. Before I forget, let me talk about the grinding. Before this update, everyone was pretty chill. Nobody had guns others can't get. Normally, guns would take like a common player 7 to 10 minutes, but the auction guns on average take 4 days of grinding. Yeah, 4 days of real-time grinding for a virtual gun for a Lego cowboy game on Roblox. Again, if any devs are watching this, if you really want more players to play your game, make it better, not grindier. Number 1. Scams. The biggest reason why people are quitting this game is scams. Some random dude around the block is trust trading a friend he met 2 years ago and still plays with him, and he's asking to trust trade the person Spitfire. You know what happened? He unfriended him, blocked him, and now is killing him with his own Spitfire that he grinded for. So, whose fault is it actually? The guy who was unsuccessful at picking good friends or trustworthy friends, or the friend that he met 2 years ago and didn't really care about, other than a virtual cowboy gun? Let me know in the comment section. No, but actually, nobody likes scams except scammers. So, if you're a scammer and you're watching this video, take a minute out of your time to listen to this. If you manage to successfully scam someone, that's good for you, and you should just leave afterwards. You should never tease the victim after he got scammed. It's basically like eating a luxurious meal in front of 10 hungry children on the street. Even if you don't feel guilty for your deeds, just remember your deeds today decides your tomorrow, and your deeds tomorrow decide your future. Yeah, scamming even a small thing like a guy caught pistol can truly hurt someone's feelings. You don't know how he/she got it, or how many struggles he had to conquer to achieve it. So think 10 times before scamming, because the guy you just scam might have a deadly disease or might not even have anyone to play the game with. He's lonely. Anything can happen. You don't know who you're scamming. You just scam for your joy and successfulness. Maybe even the guy you just scammed has a deadly disease and he might die tomorrow. And the last thing in his life was you scamming him or hurting his feelings. And the only way he got joy was to roleplay his guy caught with his friends that you just scammed. Well, don't scam. Nobody likes a scammer. And yeah, that's all I'm just gonna say. Oh, I almost forgot. Make sure to join my Discord server for no apparent reason, except if you sometimes on special occasions want to play some games with me. Yeah. Also, subscribe to Not Arthur because he makes awesome content and you don't want to miss any of his videos because they are so high quality. Anyways, hope you are living your life to the fullest and I'll be seeing you on my next video. Peace out. Oh, by the way, guys, thanks for actually buying my shirt and supporting me to get the Mayor Game Pass. I know how the feeling goes. You're just casually playing, someone arrests you, and the Mayor does a 3-minute long trial asking you random questions. Do you like rats or cockroaches? Even if you answer them honestly, he's still gonna make you guilty, and I wanna punish that Mayor by taking his spot and trialing him. So please help me do that. Just buy my shirt. It doesn't even cost a lot. And yeah, thanks to everyone for actually buying the shirt. Much appreciated.